Well, I just heard we lost a great one over the weekend. Fletcher Bright is a local guy, a local musician and businessman. He started the Dismembered Tennesseans. If you've never heard of them, then you're probably not a bluegrass fan. But I had actually met him um, long time ago. I went to Signal Mountain Baptist Church when I was a teenager for probably, I don't know, 10 or 15 years up into my 20s. And we had one of the dismembered Tennesseans went to that church, and they came and played there one time, and Fletcher Bright would come, and they're just, if you've never heard them play, look up the Dismembered Tennesseans and listen to some of their stuff. It's really good. Fletcher Bright was the fiddle player, really good, and I would follow them around. We have several music festivals here in Chattanooga, River Bend, and then there's always some kind of bluegrass thing going on. We have Nightfall they used to play at, and we have, what is it, Prater's Mill. There's a couple of mills around here where back in the day they would play at, and I would go just to hear them play. And I met him several times because I actually met him in the construction and real estate business before I knew he was a dismembered Tennessean. And I went to see at one of these, Prater's Mill, or they're old mills driven by the small rivers. We have several of those in our area where we have festivals centered around them. And I went to one of those one year, and they were saying, "Oh, the Dismembered Tennesseans," and they walked up, and there was Fletcher Bright, and I was like, "What in the world? He's a fiddle player?" This was like 30, okay? This was like 30 years ago. And I was like, "Fletcher Bright's a fiddle player? Dang, that's cool." So anyway, I had known him he was a realtor type, I had met him on a project or something somewhere, I can't remember before, and I didn't know he was a musician. Anyway, I was really impressed after I saw that he was a fiddle player, because I think fiddle players are just cool, and they have a sound that's just really, you'll see if you'll look it up on YouTube, Dismembered Tennesseans, you'll see what I mean. But anyway, he died. He was 86, and he'll be missed greatly, because there was a couple of little festivals that he actually funded, I think towards the end of his life, and he's going to be greatly missed. Anyway, just the old timers are leaving us, and all this new music's coming in, and it's weird and electronic, and hardly any tradition centered around it. So, the old artisans are dying off.